What is up, guys? Good morning. It's Juan, and today we're going to be working on my girlfriend's 2002 Honda Civic. We're going to be installing an intake and a Spec D exhaust. But first we're going to work on the intake while the exhaust warms up. So come over here. In order to remove the intake, we're going to have to take the cover off, which is going to be Phillips head. After that, you're going to have, I'm guessing it's 10mm bolts, but I will confirm that, in order to access where the throttle, where the tube is gonna, where the coupler is gonna connect to, and then we're gonna remove this whole thing in order for the short ram to fit perfectly right here. But we'll keep you guys updated while we're going through the whole car, and then we'll show you guys the steps that we take and what we're taking off and what size everything is in order for you to do it. But stay tuned. All right, guys, so I've removed the cover for the filter. It was only the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Phillips screws. So once you get that out the way, you're gonna come over here and you have 1, 2, 3 10mm bolts, and you're just gonna twist them off. And then don't forget to take this hose off as well, so you don't pull it out. And then once we get that out the way, we'll get back to you. Alright, so we removed the bolts already, but in order for us not to like damage it, just in case we want to save it, you want to go ahead and remove this other box, which you have 1, 2. I don't know about these yet, but you got one over here, and you're gonna need an extension with the socket down there. Also, one that's hiding back here in order to take this box off, and then maybe, and you're gonna have to remove a hose back here as well that was latched on. And also, when you're trying to take this off, you're also gonna have a sensor here that you want to remove, so you don't pull it out and damage it, because you're gonna reuse it for the intake. So once we get these off, we're gonna come back and see maybe if we have other stuff that we have to remove. But welcome back. So back here, a sensor. Well, it looks like a wiring harness, and there's a bolt attached to it. Oh damn, I dropped the bolt. But I tried to remove this little plug right here with the flathead and everything, but I couldn't get it off. So behind where the intake box goes, there is a 10mm bolt, and I did take it off. So now this box is ready to come off, just like that. So now that we have removed the whole box, the whole intake assembly, one thing that you will have to save from your old intake will be this air temperature sensor. And in order to take it off carefully, in order for you not to damage it. So just pull it out slowly. Maybe give it like, help it out like that, and then you got it out. And then we're gonna just put it into this coupler right here, which comes with the intake, and just push it in just like that. And now we just connect this bottom coupler to the exhaust, I mean to the to the throttle body, and then it might fit. We'll see. So once we got this installed the right way and tighten up this little bracket, in the box comes a little bushing right here that gives you an extension, so it could connect to this right here. And then for this one, the wires are gonna have to go under the car like this in order for the intake to flow this way, and then you're gonna put your filter right here. But we're gonna keep working on it, and we're gonna put this, and once we have to put the filter on, we'll show you that. Cool. Alright guys, so we went ahead and put this hose on and the intake tube on, and we also connected the air temperature sensor, but we did cut some of the tape that was around it in order for it to fit perfectly and not be dragging on the sensor. So now we're gonna go ahead and install the intake. Let's get it done. Ooh, it looks so nice. Just like that, but we're not gonna go all the way on top. So take my Phillips, I'm gonna tighten it down. Pretty tight. And just like that. And job is done. Hell yeah.